Chemistry unit test, make sure you have your name and period and date on the test. Number 1. What is the mass of an atom with 7 protons, 7 neutrons, and 8 electrons? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 2. Which subatomic particle would be found orbiting around the nucleus? F. Electrons and protons. G. Neutrons only. H. Protons and neutrons. J. Electrons only. Number 3. Molybdenum has an atomic number of 42. This means that molybdenum A has a freezing point of 42 Fahrenheit, B belongs to group 42 on the periodic table, C can form 42 bonds with other atoms, or D contains 42 protons in its nucleus. Number 4. An element's reactivity and other chemical properties are determined by the number of F. Isotopes it has, G. Oxidation states, H. Orbitals in an atom, or J. Valence electrons. Number 5. A portion of the periodic table is shown below. Which pair of elements would have the same number of valence electrons? A. Lithium and beryllium. B. Magnesium and sodium. C. Lithium and sodium. Or D. Magnesium and lithium. A simplified version of the periodic table of elements is provided. In which location on the periodic table are the nonmetals found? F. Location 1. G. Location 2. H. Location 3. Or J. Location 4. Number 7. The diagram below shows a sled moving along a smooth, frictionless track. In which sections of the track will the sled experience an unbalanced force? A. Sections 1 and 3. B. Sections 2 and 3. C. Sections 2 and 4. Or D. Sections 3 and 4. Number 8. A marble is given potential energy by being placed at location W. When the marble is released, it rolls down the track. At which location does the marble have maximum kinetic energy? Location W, location X, location Y, or location Z. Number 9. The 3 vehicles shown below are all traveling at a speed of 15 meters per second, but only the pickup truck has a changing velocity. The pickup truck has a changing velocity because the pickup truck A can accelerate faster than the other 2 vehicles, B is traveling in the opposite direction from the other 2 vehicles, C is traveling on a curve in the road, or D needs a large amount of force to move. Number 10. A student drew atomic models of 4 elements. Based on these drawings, which element is the least reactive? F. Neon, because it only has 2 energy levels with 8 electrons in the second level. G. Chlorine, because it has 3 energy levels with 7 electrons in the third level. H. Gallium, because it has 4 energy levels with 3 electrons in the fourth level. Or J. Tin, because it has 5 energy levels with the 4th electrons in the 5th level. Number 11. How many atoms of hydrogen are found in this substance? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 12. According to the law of conservation of mass, F. Matter is always created in a chemical reaction. G. Matter is always destroyed in a chemical reaction. H. Matter is both created and destroyed in a chemical reaction. Or J. Matter is neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. Number 13. How many total atoms are in the product of this chemical reaction? A. 3. B. 7. C. 4. Or D. 8. Number 14. A scientist performed 4 investigations using 8 different liquids. In each investigation, the scientist combined 2 of the liquids under a fume hood and recorded observations in the table below. In which investigation is it least likely that the liquids reacted chemically? Again, in which investigation is it least likely that the liquids reacted chemically? F, 1, G, 2, H, 3, or J, 4. Number 15. Which of the following equations is balanced? A, B, C, or D? Number 16. Which of the following is not evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred? F, a precipitate is formed. G, water boils. H, bubbles form. Or J, the temperature changes. Number 17. How many molecules of the following substance are there? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. What is the left side of this chemical equation called? F, product. G, reactant. H, coefficient. Or J, subscript. Number 19. What is the right side of this chemical equation called? A, product. B, reactant. C, coefficient. Or D, subscript. Number 20. If the results of a chemical reaction involve the temperature rising or increasing, what type of reaction has occurred? F, endothermic. Or G, exothermic.